A very pleasant morning to all those assembled here. Today we have all gathered to celebrate Gnanamma Day, to exalt God for sending such a benevolent soul. Mother Tatipati Gnanamma, dynamic foundress of the congregations of St. Anne Madras and St. Anne Firangipuram, has been declared servant of God by the Bishop of Guntur Diocese, Gallipoli, in March 2013. This will lead to her beatification and canonization. Gnanamma was an unlettered woman who became a widow at the age of 37. She took great pains to educate her 5 sons and later dedicated herself to the service of mankind. At a time when educating women was a tall order, Gnanamma established a school for girls at Kelacheri in 1863 and founded the St. Anne's congregation at Firangipuram in 1874. On the personal front, Gnanamma had to bear tragedy as one of her sons died young. But that would not deter Gnanamma as she single-mindedly pursued her mission of establishing a school and later a congregation. She sold her whole property and utilized it for the works of God. Humility blending with courage, she recognized the greatness and holiness of God and consented to God's will. In the beginning of her school, she intended only to respond to the local needs of the street girl children and destitute like a mustard plant. It became the abode for many birds. As the seed must first be buried and lie hidden for a time in order to emerge as a life-supporting tree, so does Gnanamma remain hidden in her infancy only to emerge as a tall person of Christian holiness. Inspired by the committed service to the cause of women, 2 young girls requested Mother Gnanamma to let them help her in her great work and express their desire to do so as nuns. Mother Gnanamma, who was anxious to ensure that her work should continue, accepted their request and sent them to be formed at St. Anne's Novitiate at the Good Shepherd congregation in Bellary. After their initial formation in 1882, a religious congregation for women known as Sisters of St. Anne Firangipuram was born. The saints do not compromise with vice and sin. They have one agenda: to live on God's given life completely. Just as the candle melts itself to bring light in darkness, our founders Mother Gnanamma sacrificed her entire life and lit the lives of many deprived. Mother Gnanamma's parting message to her beloved daughters: My beloved children, be obedient to those who are responsible for you. Listen to your spiritual guides. Along with academic and religious education to girls, be the protection and solace of women. Learn to live as women for others in your effort to translate love of God in the love of fellow human beings. Do not be dependent on the government or others financially. May your hard work be your protection and strength. The spirit of Mother Gnanamma is so vibrant that she captures the hearts of the people all over the world. Her daring step to abandon her own people and possession in order to empower the women through education enables us to explore new avenues to reach out to the marginalized. It is a great privilege for us to make her name known to the world. She will soon be celebrated across the borders. Hail Mother Gnanamma. May her spirit be our guide. Thank you one and all.